Alright, so welcome to part 2 of chapter 4. I'm recording some parts I did in the last video because I ran into some issues with my window display and how much of the window is actually being captured. So I'm going to go back through a couple things I did. I believe the last thing I was doing was reviewing the Keylogger file that we got from Retro's server. That's what happens when you use applications that are free. You get a lot of ads. So this is the Keylogger file that was on the server that you get after you send that PDF file to this Danielle Keys lady that robbed Retro. Most of this just seems to be her writing emails to some people and then her deleting most of it, and then her not be able to spell very well. Here is where we get the password to get into her account. So it's mailcurtain.com. Her username is dkeys22, and then Valk, and then she types 92 on accident, his backspace, so on. So it's Valkyrie 91. So if I go over to mail curtain, dkeys22 at mail. If I could type. Carry 90. And I just did the same exact thing she did, oddly enough. And then now we're in her email. So it looks like she's collaborating with the EB person to get some money. He might have. She's apparently trying to get something. This is, I'm assuming, Retro's sibling that is his roommate that does all of his laundry. So this is an important email here. So this information is what's used to get his laundry delivered. So you can send an email or a text, so the messaging service with this number, with this or to this number with this number in the message. So if we go to our messaging program, all these I'm trying to ignore for the moment. So you send a message to that number with that. It'll ask you to register, and then the account number. So you type register, the account number, and then that lets you log into it. Then you can type status. It'll tell you what the current status is. And then you also have an option to do balance. You can do balance. It'll tell you how much is in the account. And then you request pickup right there. But you just really need to hit deliver, and it'll charge almost $10 out of your $17 or $18 out of there, and you hit confirm, and that's all you have to do with that. And then that'll eventually trigger an email or trigger Retro to email you. Saying that his laundry eventually arrived. After you do all that delivery stuff, actually, let's go back a step. So also in the emails, wrong tab. My EB is probably Ethan Burns, which is that guy at Marin Tech. That's her wanting to apologize to Leslie for screwing her over, pretty much. That's a default email. Hey. So I don't believe we need anything else out of that. And I believe I emailed yeah, I just sent an email to Jason about Ethan Burns and Crystal Harper. Let me make sure that's the exact email, isn't no. Where's settings? Show sent emails. No, I sent that email. Where did I get that? Oh, okay. So after you do all that, go through her email, Robin sends you a message about Danielle Keys. Her name is actually Erica Navarro. She's arrested several times. Looks like you didn't. No, that's just me being a dick. Oh. That's because I thought I was talking to Retro, not Robin. So ignore that part. You can put whatever. Ethan Burns paid her bond. And then she or he, I don't know what the gender of this person is, got this file. And then you're able to go through that if you want. I mean, that's just some email cache stuff. But if you send that to Jason, he will respond with this, and he takes off to go to the warehouse. And you have to wait like 20 minutes real time in order for him to send you another email. And that's where I'm at with that. What else? Oh, so on top of that, let's see. Oh, where's her email? So Soulful Swallow sends another email from that she got a letter from Chris. So let's go look at those files. Was it this one? No, that's the first one. that's that one. Alright, so you get this. So I was sitting here for a little bit trying to figure out what this meant. I was trying to put a code together out of this, maybe the last letter, maybe if there's containers in it, I don't know. But what it actually is this letter corresponds with, or this number, excuse me, is like that character in. So 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth character. And then 5 would be H, 1 would be O, 2 would be I, 1 would be S, and it says who is Morgana is the whole message. So, and if you just send that back to her, she responds with this email, and she starts looking around for stuff, and then she eventually sends this. It's a weird presentation. It also mentions Somnus, so maybe Crystal's right. I think maybe we're marketing campaign. Disgusting. Why is Lois Martin there? And then she gives you this file. I don't want that. So in my original playthrough, I don't think I ever got this. So I'm kind of wondering. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. Okay. So I think that's all that I need to do to get caught up. So he's good. He compliments you, or he or she compliments you. Jason went to the warehouse. He's looking around through some stuff, and then he just sent this one. So she doesn't need anything decrypted anymore. So now we're on to chapter 5. So I'm gonna end this video here, and then I'll start another video for doing chapter 5. So thanks.